Hello and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and Star Wars Rebellion. Alright, so Chewbacca got captured, and I'm sending a couple of guys, but I'm kind of thinking about it, and, the only reason General Ozzel is not that amazing of a leader, and he only got 2 stormtroopers. The only way that I can think of that Chewbacca would have gotten captured is if somebody really high profile is somebody here in Zyquin. I'm honestly thinking this might be where Darth Vader is. Now, it's really hard to tell. Darth Vader, in this game, is amazingly good at hiding his presence. Like, I have seriously gone games where I have had to conquer literally every single planet in the galaxy, constantly hunting Darth Vader, making him run from place to place, constantly evading capture, until he has literally nowhere else to go, and then I win the game. Darth Vader is rough. And I can only think that that's the primary way that Chewbacca got captured. Somebody important is there. Somebody really important is there. Do I want to fight that? No. No, not really. No, I really don't. So, I'm going to send Luke up to Balmorra. And we're going to kind of start letting this sector start building itself up, infrastructure-wise. I'm pretty much going to take the Hustler and everybody else, and I'm going to go back up to the Seswena sector, and we're going to take the fight to the Empire, I think, is the best thing we can do. Shipyard idle on Balmorra, construction yard idle on Jerijador. That means we have some construction yards on the way, and Salonia actually has room for a little bit more as far as construction yards are concerned, so let's actually go ahead and do that. I'm going to send 2 more construction yards. And that way, when all 6 have arrived in Salonia, we're going to be able to build this place up like crazy. Going to be a crazy, crazy productive planet. Going to like that. Alright, troop training. Alliance. Doing okay, we're doing okay. Sluisvan still hasn't joined us, but they're getting pretty close. I'm guessing the next tick of diplomacy will be all it takes. Assuming, of course, that Leia is successful. Alright. I'm getting really sick of these single shipyards, so you know what? I'm scrapping it. I know it seems like a dumb choice, and in a lot of ways, it probably is. But I am sick and tired of micromanaging these things. It's not helpful to me. Not at all. I would rather just get rid of them for now, and we'll be able to build as we want from Biss. Biss will send things to Rishi. Actually, let's go ahead and send a couple more to Rishi. We're going to send 2 more shipyards over there, and we'll start doing all our shipbuilding in one planet. Nice and quick. Balmorra, you're the only place, I think, in this sector that actually has a shipyard, so I'm going to leave you. Not necessarily... Oh, we unlocked Mon Calamari cruisers. Did I find that out last episode? I don't remember. Yeah, I probably did. Okay. Well, either way, I'm going to leave this in Balmorra, not necessarily to build the X-Wings as much as to be a repair facility, if I so desire. Failed Freitas. Oh, right, that was a problem. Oops. We destroyed the shipyard at Freitas, which means there is no place to do ship design research. So we'll send Wedge Antilles down there. Commodore, now this is a fairly new sector and needs its defenses, so we're going to continue to build up some fighters here. I'll destroy these shipyards and kind of compartmentalize later. It'll be a lot easier to control this galaxy if I don't have to constantly be watching a bunch of different facilities. Let's go ahead and build some Sullustan regiments. 4 will be fine. I'm going to send them down to Balmorra, since that's kind of my head of operations down there. I don't know if I showed you, but I did say that Sullustan regiments have really good detection ratings. You'll notice that the Trooper regiment has 10. These guys have 35. They suck at combat, but they're really good at capturing and foiling an Imperial operation, so we are going to make use of that while we can. The biggest thing is to get to the Mon Calamari regiments. Now those are terrible at offense, but they got some excellent defensive capabilities. Okay, we got Bortress to go a little bit more. We also recruited Drayson. You're not great at much of anything, to be honest, but we'll hold on to you, I guess. I'm going to keep you here and make you general of Jerijador. You're going to defend this world with your life. Hopefully that won't be quite so dramatic as it sounded. Alright, we don't have any troops at Wistrel? None? Alright, fix that. Send 4 troops over to Wistrel. That was just a shot in the dark. I couldn't remember where I haven't done anything. Mon Calamari. Befesh is doing fine. You do not have a shield, however, so I'm going to build a Gen Core level 1 for Befesh, just to create a little bit of defensive layers so that I don't get bombarded. Not that they're going to do that. Oh, right, I sent these guys. Single TIE fighter. Blow it up. And get out of there. Go to Balmorra. Yeah, I don't want to risk them getting caught. Oh, right. Corson also had a construction yard that I wanted to destroy, so let's do that. Infiltrators as a decoy. Send. Boom. Okay. Personnel arrive at Balmorra. That's good. Orbital shipyard deployed at Befesh. Oh, these guys should have arrived by now. Okay. Let's get them aboard the Hustler. Yeah. Luke Skywalker is arriving in 3 days. Sorry, Chewbacca, we're just going to have to leave you for a little while. Saboteurs struck at Uvenna. They destroyed a battery. Well, that's not good.
We've got to do better.
Okay. There you go. Luke, get on the Hustler. And we're actually going to leave this sector behind. Chewbacca, I really would like to save, but I don't think there's anything that can be done about it right now. He's just way too far gone. Bortress should be completely under our control. Chandrilla is also completely under our control. Jean Dodonna, what do you want to do? I'm actually going to send you down to Salonia. You're going to do some diplomacy. We're going to kind of shore up the popular support. Not that we need it, but the harder it is for an Imperial force to sway the public, the harder it is for them to conquer. That's going to be good for us. So we'll make use of that. All right. Moving on. What happens next? Man, I really feel bad about leaving Chewie. I really do. But there's not much that can be done about it at this point. Who arrived? Paige. You're pretty good at... Yeah, you're good at spying. Let's go and spy on Avaram. We'll have these guys as a decoy. There we go. I wish I had a lot of shipyards at Balmorra, because I know for a solid fact that most of these worlds have very little defenses. If I wanted to conquer them, I probably could. But right now, without a military force to counter the Empire, then that's not going to do me a lot of good. Let's go to Preston and see what kind of defenses they've got there. I need to remember that Uvenna now has no defense. They have no troops there. None? Oh, that was an oversight. That was an oversight on my part, big time. Let's send a couple over there to Uvenna. It may very well be that the Empire destroyed that battery, thinking, cool, he's left it relatively undefended. We could send a fleet and go destroy it. Idle facility on Charmath. You got a couple troops. Furrow's got a single troop. Let's fix that. Send some more to Furrow. I'm probably going to want to do an espionage mission on Kinyon, now that I think about it. That wouldn't be a bad idea. An espionage mission, find out if there is, in fact, an Imperial agent there. Yeah, that could be smart. We'll see how that goes. Ah, good. We finished a construction yard here. Let's build a Gen Core level 1 at Uvenna. Replace the battery that was lost. Construction yard destroyed.
That was a mess.
Still have not gotten them. Rishi has another Nebulon B frigate available, so let's grab this. I'm going to name you the Shade of Mar. Sounds like a cool name, right? I don't think it actually means anything, but we'll do it.
May I remind you that no messages may be sent to units in hyperspace.
So we now have 3 ships orbiting Kinyon. We actually can hold a couple of fighter squadrons, so I actually should go ahead and do that. Let's send 2 X-Wings to join the fleet at Kinyon. And we'll actually be able to hold a couple more after that, so that'll be good. Let's build more X-Wings to fill up the fleet. There we go. Idle construction yards at Jerajador. Who is going to be the lucky... I'm thinking Bortress. Who's going to have all of our shipbuilding capabilities? It's going to be Bortress. Let's scrap 2 mines and 2 refineries. If I haven't explained, by the way, you mine the materials, and you'll get raw materials, but you have to have refineries spread around the galaxy to actually turn it into useful materials. So, Bortress. 1, 2, 3, 4 shipyards sending off to Bortress. That's where we're going to start building all of our ships to combat the Empire. Good call, I think. Do we have anything idle? A couple of idle things. Some troops. Let's send these guys to Bortress, because I don't have much there. I've been really neglecting that, now that I think about it. Let's build up some more troops here on the capital world. And Umgul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where do you want to go? Cothless. Most definitely Cothless, because they're relatively undefended. Okay. Okie doke. I feel like we're in pretty good shape. We're in pretty good shape here. Besides the fact that we're missing Chewbacca. I will never, ever get over the fact that we are, in fact, missing Chewbacca. Befesh has more shipyards on the way. Cothless. Let's build another construction yard over there. The sooner I get advanced construction yards, the better, because that will speed everything up practically exponentially. Ship arrived at Kinyon. That's fine. Let's go ahead and merge the two fleets and send a couple more X-Wings their direction. So now we have a complement of 4 X-Wing squadrons, a couple of troops. We have Commander Nara in control. He's sitting on the Benedict. I don't know if I'd agree with that choice, but whatever. Can't really move him right now unless I have a planet to work with. Okay, we have a TIE bomber. We ran away from the TIE bomber. This is why I do not trust... Oops. This is why I do not trust the AI. Capital ship repaired. Hipshot was repaired at Balmorra. That's nice. Okay. We got Siub Snub. Whatever. He's good at espionage combat, and he's somewhat of a leader as well. So we're going to send him to Balmorra. We're going to have a lot of personnel, basically, is what it comes down to. There's going to be a lot of people here at Balmorra. Not a lot in terms of military support, but it's going to be great. We got information about Yagam Minor. What information? Information that it has absolutely no defense. Oh, they're working on war droids already. Ooh, that cannot be allowed to stand. Okay. When do you guys arrive? In 2 days? I'm going to send you guys to destroy that training facility. It's just 1, but even so, that's dangerous. War droids are especially good at offensive capabilities. They can assault worlds pretty effectively. A-Wing research is complete. Now that's a whole new level of fighter. Those are actually pretty good. When do you finish? You finish tomorrow. I was going to say let's cancel you, but now I think we'll just build some A-Wings. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's send you guys to our newly joined planet of Sluice Van. Orbital deployed at Rishi. We already know how Princess Leia did. She managed to get Sluice Van, so I'm going to consider that to be a pretty good win. You know what, Nara? Go ahead and do some espionage. Find out if there's anyone there. It's a neutral world, so they shouldn't care that I'm doing that. Go ahead and finish your next TIE Fighter. I'm sorry, not TIE Fighter, X-Wing. But after that, start building some A-Wings. Those are pretty good fighters, all in all. They're much faster. I think their laser cannons are a little bit weaker, but they make up for it in their ability to dodge enemy fire. Idle training facilities. Oh, good. Our first construction yard has arrived at Salonia. So at Salonia, let's start building a Gen Core level 1 for defense. We need more troops. I'm going to send these guys to Drawl. I don't know. I'm just picking that off at random, to be honest. And we'll send you to Corify? Probably a good call. Charmath. You've got a lot of training facilities to work with, so let's train up 4 and send them to Biss. I have no troops on Biss, one of my most valuable worlds. Gosh dang, I am not paying a lot of attention. But we're already at 245 days. We managed to finish at Kinyon. We were failed at Avaram. There appears to be nobody at Kinyon. You know what? Okay. Leia Organa. Go to Kinyon.
I hope you know what you're doing.
We are going to try to get this planet. Why? Not because Kinyon is that great of a planet, but because, first off, I like having a sector entirely controlled by me. Because that means that the Empire doesn't have a foothold. It is difficult for them to get into the sector. Really important to do things like that. So we're going to. Balmorra's popular support is doing just great. Not worried about them at all. We have an idle yard here. There's a message from maintenance that requires my immediate attention, is what C-3PO normally says. Oh, look! It just took out our ion cannon out Balmorra. That's not good. Okay, that means that they're getting a little overactive for my personal tastes, but we'll make do. I'm going to destroy one refinery and build a construction yard here at Gorman. Speed things up just a teensy little bit. Okay. Mon Mothma recruited Talon Card. Now he's good. Talon Card is able to do facility design, so let's continue that there and recruit some more people. I really wish I had a fleet up here, because then I could explore these different planets and see if I want to start colonizing them. I've got all the materials I need, like, right here. That would be nice. Maybe I should do that. Is that even a bad idea at this point? I don't really know. Maybe. Let's go to Balmorra and start doing some recruitment using Luke and Han Solo to accomplish that. We're going to transfer Gergerod to Balmorra, and he'll be protected here on this world. Okay. Avaram. Oh, they're sending one of their Star Destroyers over there, huh? Okay. It would be really tempting to sabotage that, but it's difficult to sabotage a capital ship. Whoop! That's not a good sign. That means that they probably are attacking right now. Despot. A single victory. You know what? We can do it. We can take this on. A single victory destroyer. These ships are weak as heck. It is true. But if there's anything they can do, the X-Wings alone should be able to harass the crud out of the Despot. Yeah, he's running for it. He is running for it as he should. As he most definitely should. So let's go ahead. Withdraw. Is there a way to speed this up? I really thought that there was a way to, like, skip through the battle, and it's like, you know what, I've decided I'm done with this. We're done. But apparently not. I'm wrong. So, we're just gonna have to sit here now. This is one downside of taking control over the battles a lot. There we go. Run away, you little weenie bag. Run away. There's nothing for you at Balmorra. This is my world.
We've won.
Having a lot of fighters can be useful, it turns out. Scares the Empire away. Day 250. A good place to end this video, I think. Chandrilla. They're trying to do some stuff, are they? Well, we'll see how that works out. Alright, this is a good place to stop, so thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Pravus with Star Wars Rebellion. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, leave a comment, subscribe, and I will, as always, see you guys next time.